Hey.
Good afternoon. How can I help you?
I'm here. I have an appointment with Charles Hampton.
And you must be MP.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Charles is with your friend Ricky in our East Conference room.
He's got crazy engagement on his YouTube.
It's been growing every day.
Yeah, people are...
You know, Charles, Ricky and I, my music.
Yo, need to talk combine. Hey, look, I know we wanted to keep your draft party low-key, but you don't have to look like you at a funeral, bro.
Not funeral exactly. I'm getting more of a dentist, waiting room vibe.
Yo, I can actually see that.
Yeah, you know, doesn't want to be there, but knows it's for
we
the
get
best.
it. Y'all got jokes. We get it, man.
Hey, man, look, we just trying to loosen you up, bro.
I'm good. I'm good, man. This is an eerie feeling, bro. This is the biggest day.
Oh, speaking of, Mr. Lesser, sir, how are you? Yeah, I got him right here.
MP, Harvey Lesser here. Congratulations, you're the newest member of the Detroit Pistons.
Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Lesser, it's an honor, man.
Happy to hear that. Now go celebrate. We get to work soon.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you.
With the first pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select MP.
I'm in the NBA.
That's the basketball league. Hey, I gotta talk to you about something.
What's up, bro?
Well, look.
Bye.
Welcome, come on in. All right, see you later.
MP, welcome back. So great to see.
What's going on, Charles?
Listen, man, we need to talk about something.
Why you look so proud?
I have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers on.
So what, Charles? Look, that's Pert. He always talking about something crazy.
There's some truth to this one, though.
So when does that air? So I feel like you're most excited by the social thing. Look, if Coach winds up being the issue, I deal with that. But it's too soon to be complaining.
What's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
Oh, look who's back.
So I'm not starting. What up, Rick?
Yeah, you know, not much. You know, actually, I wanted to talk. Yeah, they got sort of a regular crew. They call themselves the South City Vipers.
I got it.
Yeah, he's the captain of their City Slams team, too.
What's that again?
And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
Substitution.
Where's the energy, Coach? You awake out there?
On its way from DeRozan for two. And that one hits back iron.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Count it, good. Vucevic has gotten 12 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
DeRozan for three. Drills it from outside. And several stops for MP before he made it here to the NBA. Greg, he spent a year in college before playing in the G League.
And that's a great route for a guy like MP. He felt like he was ready for the challenge. Joining the G League was the perfect. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. Another miss by DeRozan. The Bulls leading by 17. To the inside. DeRozan's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
DeRozan's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Lee. And that's now 6 points for MP. Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Levine wide open. Hands it from downtown.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. I mean,
from deep. It's all in by the Bulls. And they're starting off the season against this Detroit team.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Outside, Levine. 5 to shoot. Latre. Rebound by Olynyk.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
In the corner, it's Diallo. DeRozan for 3. The shot that time, not on target. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Levine. It's hauled in by Diallo. Pistons trail by 16. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You know, Greg, I was just thinking.
That's his first personal foul. 2 seconds. At the line
since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. 15-point game. Takes it inside, and the jam by Levine.
An absolute wrecking ball on the drive. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Chris, as you said, with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
But Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
Pass to Caruso. Outside, Levine. Wants to get it to DeRozan, and does. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
DeRozan for 3. It's good from long range. DeRozan's got 15 points.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
DeRozan against Bagley. And that one drops. He's got 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
In the corner, it's Diallo. DeRozan for 3. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. The Bulls leading by 18. Now DeRozan. Great D that time from Bagley. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. And here are the Bulls now. Outside DeRozan. And it's blocked.
Oh, and he's the rare player with a shorter arm span than his height. I mean, Olynyk is still going to get his share of blocks.
For three, Levine. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. DeRozan passes to Diallo. Takes the three. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from DeRozan.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Levine with it. Pass to Caruso. Over Lee. Nikola.
Back to the end of the first quarter with the score. It's your Pistons mascot.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
We've got Hamidou Diallo. MP is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Grant. That's the group for Detroit right now. With the step back on the wing, DeRozan. Off target from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out to White. The pass to Caruso. A three-pointer is right on target. Caruso's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. DeRozan for three. And he's good on the three ball. DeRozan's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Detroit.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham.
Substitution on the court.
Earlier in the game.
Detroit, Kelly.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I would have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Diallo kicks to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. This one for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Coming to the rim with ease. I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to contain.
On the wing, DeRozan. Hits it from three-point range. DeRozan's got 27 points.
And that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And there's a whistle. That'll go on Saban Lee.
Saban Lee. That's his first personal foul. Team 4.
Vucevic a screen on Lee. Here's Caruso.
Detroit. Foul. Kelly Olynyk. That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls.
He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. We'll give you some highlights, too.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
DeRozan in the corner. No good from outside. The Bulls leading by 16. Steps back to the paint. And the dunk by DeRozan.
The assist.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
On the wing, DeRozan. There's the three. And again for 3. He raises 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Lee against Levine. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's DeRozan missing. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And LaVine, here we go. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
DeRozan's shot is good.
You can count on Olenek to move the ball quickly when he spots an open teammate. And that feed was phenomenal.
And it's DeRozan at the elbow. Trying to get open is Thompson. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
DeRozan for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Caruso, the pass to LaVine. He kicks it to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Back to LaVine. Pocket 6. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 5th assist in this one. Passes it to Olenek. Here's DeRozan. Guarded by LaVine. DeRozan passes to Bagley. Back to DeRozan. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The offensive rebound. Kick out to LaVine. Here's Caruso. And they'll get another chance. Goes up again. Kick out to LaVine. Pass to Caruso. Now Vucevic. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back end.
Outside, LaVine. Launches it. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
With the score, your Pistons, 63. The Bulls, 83.
Chicago. Osumu, he's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Zach LaVine is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Dosumu, and it's Green, and it's Caruso in at the point. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. Season came a lot of opportunity.
Hey, Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Thompson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Alex. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to LaVine. The 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from LaVine.
DeRozan for 3. The Pistons keeping it alive, a new 14.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Dosunmu and foul.
Saban, Lee, that's his third personal foul.
Bays checked in for Grant. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Piston shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. DeRozan for three. Thompson with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Kick out to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Dosunmu, shot's good.
You like seeing Levine like more like this. Want to improve as a passer.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Levine against Bay. And Levine, here we go. Rebound by the Pistons. Bay's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. DeRozan for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Levine's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the pass to Dosunmu. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
On the wing, DeRozan. A three-pointer off the mark.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Thompson, a screen on Lee. They swipe it. And here's DeRozan. Shoots the three. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Outside, Levine. Thompson, a screen on Bay. And Levine, here we go. Can't connect from short range. The Pistons shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them.
Well,
and again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the range.
Timeout for the Bulls. All right. Look who's coming on to the court.
Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan.
Now here's Dosunmu. 1:06 left in the fourth. Thompson up top. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
That's his first personal foul. Team 4.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Into the lane. Dosunmu, the pass to Thompson. Tipped away. Lee with the steal. Right side, DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Day against Levine. And so
that's the end of the game. Thank you.
Hey guys. Okay, Frank, you want to start?
Hi there. Frank Valentine here. Hey, great first game. Now, do you think you silenced some of the questions about you being drafted?
How you doing, man? Nice to meet you, Frank. Okay, look, if people still have questions about this team drafting me, I got one message for them. Wait and see. What you got tonight was just a taste, man. I'm here now, and I'm pretty confident no one here is going to be sorry they drafted me.
Well, do you feel like you have something to prove then?
Of course, Frank. People have been doubting me my whole life. They didn't think I'd be here, and they definitely didn't think I'd be able to perform right away like I just did tonight, but it's okay. Like I said, just wait and see.
Okay, well, we will certainly be watching. All right, good game, though.
Thank you, Frank.
What's up, MP? No, I'm actually really glad you're back.
Hi, I'm
doing?
Catherine Hanover. I'm putting out infernos, burning embers.
already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Thompson passes to White. Over Lee. And it's White missing.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
To the right side. Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Trying to find White, gets it to him. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's White missing. Pistons trail by 10. Lee goes in. Bagley dishes to Lee. No good again that time. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Levine's shot is off. And Detroit has possession. And it's Bagley in the corner. Over Bradley. Bagley, no good. The Bulls leading by 10. It's White on the wing. Over Diallo. And again, Chicago, no good. DeRozan for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Detroit where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
And it goes down 2 points.
You got to watch out for that. I mean, the elite vertical makes Levine a threat on the offensive glass.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains the ball. Check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. Thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we would like, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. We're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Pacing will be important. You'd like to see them move the ball and concentrate on taking good shots.
Chicago leading by 11. White looking around. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over DeRozan. Thompson misses.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times. Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the #2 pick in the 2018 draft, I mean, he was selected ahead of Luka Doncic. He was picked 3rd.
Dosunmu, the pass to Bradley. Levine with it. Diallo's there. And the Bulls with another miss.
And I really think it's important Bagley focuses on his strengths. He shouldn't concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
Yeah, Bagley's a different type of player. I mean, he's a double-double threat with impressive athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay healthy.
On the wing, Levine. Back to Bradley. Dosunmu, the pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Levine launches it from deep. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Levine. Here's Dosunmu. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Releases. That shot off the mark. The Pistons go the other way with it. From downtown. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And with Kobe White.
Kelly Olynyk. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
mid-range jumper.
And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
DeRozan gets the bucket. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots on him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson, a screen on Lee. Lee with the steal. Diallo kicks to DeRozan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 15.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
For three, Levine. Here's Thompson, and the layup's good off the glass.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan.
With the score, the Bulls. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
We've got Bradley. White is out there with ball, and it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Over DeRozan. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bulls. DeRozan against White from the arc. DeRozan's shot is off. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. He's led by as many as 14 points. DeRozan for 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 18.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And the basket by DeRozan.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
A 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
DeRozan for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
DeRozan passes to Bradley. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Here's Ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 6.
And his shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
DeRozan's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 5. Outside, Ball. Outside, Brent. It's White on the wing. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vucevic has got his second bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside, DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Down low. Deflects the pass. Now, here's Ball. He has 6. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck from there.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the Lovable. That's the end of the first half with a score. The Bulls 60. The Pistons 48.
Here too. MV's checked in for Corey Joseph.
All right, fans, that was your Lovable dance team. Who makes
DeRozan for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. DeRozan's got 24.
Something going wrong with the D out there. He's one of the guys you gotta be worried about on the perimeter.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Bay and Grant are the forwards. MP is out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the center position.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Passes it to Bay. Stewart trying to get open. Bay gets the bucket. Bay's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach, adding he's made himself into one of the top 3-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
Yeah, you're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Nice ball movement by Detroit. DeRozan passes to Bay. Back to DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
DeRozan finds Ball. Now Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Pistons trail by 8. Outside DeRozan. Bay passes to DeRozan. Buries it from 3-point range. DeRozan's got 27 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Outside DeRozan. Here's the screen. And it's blocked. And he stays with it. A new 14 for the Bulls. 2 free throws coming up.
Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Here's DeRozan. Fires the 3. The shot missing. Levine is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic. And it's Green. And it's DeRozan. And at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Here's Dosunmu. And And so Chicago takes this one, and by a
Chicago Bulls win.
Schedule. Brent, what things do veteran players try to do at this point of the season?
I think it's building on
substitution. Atlanta timeout. Give my hand fans your ATL Hawks dancers dance team.
Right outside. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Herder. points. That one goes.
Herder also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
On the wing, DeRozan from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Pass to Okongwu. He can't hit that time. And the Pistons going the other way now. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did.
Williams into the lane. Launches it. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got 5 points.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time.
Olynyk finds DeRozan. The three is up. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
5 on the clock. From deep. And it's Bagley with a rebound. The Pistons trailing. You know, when you look at Marvin Bagley, he plays with a ferocity on both ends, Brent, especially close to the basket.
He likes to go to the rim and draw some fouls and goes at it hard, but he's got to keep working on being a consistent three-point shooter. And then defensively, he has the tools to be a good rim protector. That's the next step on that end.
It's Olynyk, high post. DeRozan for 3, nails it from 3. He's got 9.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
Okongwu inside, guarded by Olynyk. Okongwu, no good. Detroit shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Atlanta. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
An incredible fourth quarter response. It showed this team's character. I mean, they stunned everyone.
Williams misses. DeRozan outside. Over Herder. Again the miss by DeRozan. DeRozan's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Pass to Williams. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Well, it's such a challenge trying to alter anything that Lou Williams does just because you're on your heels most of the time.
So they take the lead. DeRozan's got 12 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And here's Herder. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. And stolen by Diallo. And now the Pistons in transition. DeRozan for 3. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams a screen on Diallo. Here's Okongwu. Left side Herder. Over Olynyk. Tipped.
All the length of Kelly Olynyk helping to get that block.
Gallinari can't hit it from 12 feet.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
With a score,
and a good.
Your Hawks, 22.
And this ain't even your Atlanta Hawks. You gotta think go away.
They do group for the Hawks. DeRozan for 3. Drains the triple. 15 points in the game.
Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
We've got Danilo Gallinari. Lou Williams out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Okongwu. And it's Herder in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist from Gallinari.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Gallinari, the pass to Williams. Grant against Wright. Pass to Herder. Hits the target from 18 feet. And it's It's an 8-point Hawks lead.
Well, Herder's going to make you pay if you give him that much room.
Now here's Bagley. Back to DeRozan. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. And here's Herder. Let's go with a three. And the Hawks with another three.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
DeRozan for three. Counted from distance. DeRozan's got 6 here in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes right now.
Kelly Olynyk. And that's his first personal foul. Team fourth.
On developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
And it's DeRozan missing. Atlanta's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's Wright. And there's the slam. Tough to finish it off.
Well, Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. DeRozan's got 20 points. Now Williams. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Cleveland. Gallinari against Bagley. Now here's Gallinari. Tight defense on him. The Pistons clear it. Bagley's got 4 rebounds in the game. DeRozan for 3. Drops in the 3. 23 points in the game.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Right up top, defended by DeRozan. Gallinari's shot is off, and the Pistons shooting 47% so far in the second. The 3 ball. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. DeRozan for 3. Sinks it from distance. Now just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Outside Gallinari. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gallinari with a screen on DeRozan. And they'll get another chance.
Bagley timing that one well and intimidating.
The Pistons shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Olynyk. Now here's DeRozan. Over to the left wing. Fires for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Wright. And it's good. Fought through.
Way to shoot the lights out. Love it.
Defensive foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Back to DeRozan. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Herder. Herder's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Williams. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. DeRozan with the ball. Now Wright defending. From deep. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gallinari. Lets it go. Connects. The jumper drops. Gallinari's got 9. DeRozan outside. Beyond the arc. That one is off. And And we've reached halftime in this one. The Hawks on top, up 8, and we'll step away.
69. The Pistons, 61. Now to the line for the Pistons. The Hawks call a timeout. Give my hand fans for ATL Hawks Dancers Dance Team.
The Hawks leading, setting the floor for the Pistons. Marvin Bagley is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Saban Lee. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's DeRozan in at the 2 guard. Back to Gallinari. Clock is at 3. 3-pointer. The rebound by Diallo. Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. DeRozan for 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Lots of injuries for Amadou Diallo in the early part of his career, but starting to emerge.
Right with the bucket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. DeRozan double-teamed. Here's Lee. He's covered by Gallinari. DeRozan for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game, and Diallo still feet under him in the league. Brent, the ceiling is very high, though.
Yeah, he's still got to fight, B.A., to earn a role. And then once he does that, Amadou Diallo looking for consistency.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian.
Marvin Bagley is over. And that's his first personal foul. Team 5. Pistol substitution.
Far on the offensive approach for the Hawks.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Well, I think also they've built a great deal of confidence, not only for tonight, but maybe for games moving forward with how well they've shot from the free throw line.
It's Okongwu and Capella at the 4 and the 5. Trey Young out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Collins in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
DeRozan for 3. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Gallinari. Outside Young. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trey Young.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Oh, there's the alley! Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this.
And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. To the inside, Okongwu. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, good D by Bagley. On the wing, DeRozan. Lets the three fly. Capella with a rebound. Young with it. So we see the Hawks